Man.
Yep.
Thank you, Dennis the Menace.
Yep.
Good evening and welcome to the 2025 Star SWAC Basketball Championship. We're joined by Alabama State Hornets, the SWAC champions, and head coach, Coach Madlock. If you could give us an opening statement about today's contest.
Great day to be a Hornet. Great day to be a Hornet, man. Again, I just got to thank, man, these guys and my whole team, man. They fought. They believed in everything we've talked about all year long, from summertime workouts to fall practices to all through the year, man. I just trust them, and I'm glad to be able to coach these guys, and it paid off today.
We're going to open the floor for questions.
Hey, Coach, how you doing? Roger Gavin at the Rock to me.
Yep.
Good to see you from on that red carpet. It was something about that red carpet at SWAC Media.
Exactly.
The way you guys came down.
Exactly.
It was just a swagger that you all had. You showed up and looked
Clean,
very much
clean,
all that good stuff. Just talk about the clean play of your execution of today.
Well, I don't know how clean it was, because when you started talking about, we only shot 33% from the field, but we just made plays late. And then, like we talked about it, all of our games are going to end just like this. It's going to be a one-possession game, and we got to find a way to get a bucket or we got to get a stop. It's been like this all year long, so we were prepared for this moment. So again, it's just how it's worked out all year for us.
Elaborate on the play of your two athletes.
Well, first of all, let's start with him first. Well, CJ, he got with me last year, man. Come from NAIA All-American, first team All-American. And you know how it is when you come from an NAIA to Division I. It takes you a little time to get adjusted. So he started every game that he's been with me. So I just believed in him, and then this year he just played his butt off, and everything that he's done for this program, he's already graduated. He's working on his MBA, so I'm just so proud of him right now. And then with TJ, of course, my son, and he's done everything the right way. He's worked hard. I coach him the hardest. He allows me to do it. And so these guys know that if I can go crazy on him, I should be able to go crazy on them. And but he just works his behind off. And you just look at his stats today. What did he end up having? So he ended up having 7 points. He hit the big shot late, but he had 12 rebounds. And he just flies around. He just does all the little things. And that's what you have to do, man. And he's a great teammate.
Coach Charles Bishop, Dr. Gills inside the HBCU Sports Line. I want to ask you, defensive game plan.
Yeah.
Jackson State was really prolific throughout this tournament from an offensive standpoint, but you guys were really able to tell that Sean Ruffin and keep them off the backdoor lobs they've been getting all tournament. Sort of talk about the defensive game plan coming into this game against them.
Well, the game plan first against Deshaun, he's a really good player, man. It's the reason why he was a McDonald All-American. It's the reason why he went to a high major program coming out of high school. So we know he's a really good player. But we got some really good defensive guards. Our guys, we locked up, and we knew we're not going to get anything easy. And then we know that Big Shannon inside is a handful. And he had 20 points and 9 rebounds. But we just knew that we couldn't let those other guys get off. We know they want to try to go inside because besides UB for us, we're not very big. John's 6'10", but he's 200 pounds. And so we understood that that was their game plan. But our game plan was to make sure that let's try to give them one shot and let's run them. Let's run them. And that's what we did.
Yeah, Coach, question for you. Out there hearing you say we're going dancing, so much excitement. At this point in the season, each win extends your season. How are you guys gonna manage this win, but also prepare to keep going?
Well, we're going to worry about preparing tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate this because it's been a long time. It's been a long time that it's a lot of things that happened this year in Alabama State that had happened in a long time. And when I took this job 3 years ago, I told Dr. Ross and I told Jason Cable that we're going to get to this point. Being a little naive, I thought it was going to be a little quicker. I really did. But it took 3 years, but we got here, and now all we got to do is we're going to celebrate, and then we'll figure out to when it's next Sunday. Tomorrow, we'll find out when we're playing and who we're playing against, and we'll worry about that then. But we're going to enjoy this.
Dr. Bills inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Good to see you. Open it up, media day, and here you are standing at the championship podium.
Yes.
But with that being said, early on in the game, they were able to out-rebound you, but before the end of the game, you closed it out to 44-36, I believe. Was there anything that was said to you and the players that was able to maybe focus differently or go at the ball differently in terms of being able to close that gap in the rebound?
Yeah, and it was a little misleading because both of us was missing a lot of shots. And so, but especially when we didn't shoot the ball well. So first half we shoot 34%, 18% from three. Second half we shoot 33%. Now we pick it up from three in the second half. So when you're missing all those shots, there's a lot of opportunities for rebounds. So I didn't understand that, but we did talk about it. We said we got to keep them off the boards. But we had 13 offensive rebounds. They only had 11. So we got second shots that helped us.
This one's for the players, Madlock, Hines, in terms of the way you all play off each other, and seem to see who's hot, who has it, going outside, inside, in terms of shooting a three, moving the ball around. Starting with you, Madlock, how do you all get that chemistry together?
I mean, it's confidence. We got confidence in one another. We've been playing with each other. CJ, 2 years. Amar Knox, the other guard that starts with us, man, I've been playing with him for 3 years. So, man, we got confidence in one each other. We believe in each other, and you know what I'm saying. Whoever's hot, we go at him. You know what I'm saying. We tell him to go get a buggy, do what you do. So we got trust in one another.
Yeah, he said it perfectly for real. Like, we just trust each other. We give confidence in each other. And we've been playing with each other for 2 years, so we know like what we do, how to feed off each other, play off each other, and it's helped us get to this point where we're at now. So
Yeah, thank you.
Can you talk about winning the MVP?
Yeah.
You can see it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's for all the coaches. You know, they left me off the not the all tournament team, the all SWAC team in honors. So I was just coming to prove that they missed out and they seen it. All the coaches seen it. So yeah.
Let me speak on that, okay? Because hey, we understand, man. Everybody, we came in fifth place. Well, I mean, we understand that. So, and I told CJ after we got in town on Monday, we had the awards banquet, and so we got back. We had our film and we talked about it. And I said, listen, I want you to have a chip on your shoulder, man, because I know AK led. So basically, AK led us in scoring. CJ was second. TJ was right under him, and they left him off, and he did so many things for this team. And so we said, hey, man, just play with a chip on your shoulder. But the thing that we do, you know, we don't do a lot of talking. We don't talk during the game. We talk now, like when we're in a room. Now we're a little cocky then, but we don't show it out there. We just play. So we're one of those, because y'all can see a lot of guys do a lot of talking. We don't do it. Y'all don't never see our guys getting texts, talking crazy to the ref, talking back. We don't do it. We don't do all that. But when we're in a room and it's just us, we think we the baddest. So what happened was when they left CJ off, I talked to him in front of my whole team. Then I called his dad and I said, listen, I'm telling you what I told him in front of all my guys in the meeting tonight. Chip on your shoulder. Chip on your shoulder. Show everybody in the league that they left you off, and they shouldn't have. And he did it, and I'm proud of him.
Coach, last question, Coach.
Yep.
You won the championship, the SWAC championship. Did you all check every goal on your list for this season?
We did not. We did not. Now that's the end. This is the best one. So all the other ones don't matter. all the other ones don't matter. So this is the one. This was the one. So out of all the ones that we didn't reach, but it doesn't matter. We just said forget those. It didn't matter no way. This is the one.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yep.